Hey guys, this is Reverend Gotti, and guess what? I am in the United States of America, Springfield. And today on the show, we have a wonderful, wonderful gentleman. He's 21 years of age. He's multi-talented. Oh my God Almighty. Make his own beats. He has his own studio. He records his own songs. He mixes them, everything. And I'm telling you, he has a message for the nation. So I just want you to stay tuned. Not going nowhere. Tune in and watch Wagagwan pan Gotti Lifestyle this week. Alright? Peace. No move. Not going nowhere. Don't touch that dial. Bless up. Hey guys, welcome back to Gotti Lifestyle. Yeah man, Gotti and friends. And this time I'm in the United States of America. Yeah man. And we are here with a young gospel artist. Very, very talented, multi-talented. Yes man. There's a powerful woman of God. Used to run yard, run Jamaica. Yeah man, she and DJ Nicholas by the name of JC. I don't know how many of you guys remember JC, but this is the son of JC, yeah? And his name is Joshua. Joshua, welcome to Gotti and friends. How you doing?
Doing good.
Everything good?
Everything good enough.
Bless the Lord. I remember when I came to Springfield once, you were telling me that you used to look up to myself and which other artists?
I used to look up to you, Ryan Mark, DJ Nicholas,
Yeah.
Sean Life, Omari.
Wow.
Yeah, so especially when my mother used to perform, I used to go.
You were
around
what
guys.
age at that time?
Probably like around, before 10, like 9, 8, 10. Around
9,
that age.
8, 10.
Yeah.
And at that time you guys were living in Jamaica.
At that time, yeah, we were living in Jamaica.
Yeah?
And
So when you were watching like me, Omari, Sean Life, or Ryan Mark, DJ Nicholas, what was going through your head?
it just did feel good because my mother can sing and my mother can perform. I'm around all these folks, and then it was also inspiring because it's not easy for young people to get locked in when it comes to the gospel, that comes to like music. It's not the easiest thing people get into it.
Right.
So listening to people like you,
Right.
Ryan Mark, DJ Nicholas, it was easy to catch a vibe and get close to God.
So at that time, were you saved at that time? What age did you get baptized and decide that, yeah, you're going to live for God?
Funny enough, me gave God, my life to God was 7, 8.
From 7,
From
8?
7, 8.
You got saved?
I'm sit
Wow.
down, I'm gonna look at my mother, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna say, to be honest with you, my whole life I know about God, but I kind of want to take it further. I never knew why, but I just feel very led to do it. Like, I look at my mother and say, Mom, I just want to do this now. And she's like, yeah, I say, yeah, I want to do this now. But tell her, I say, from what I learn, you have to have your own reason for why you want to get salvation and your own relationship with God.
Right.
So, literally from that day, I was like, there's no time to be wasted, I want to start now.
And at that time, which church you guys were attending?
I think the church
Power
was...
Faith?
If it was Power Faith, my father and mother went to, but we went to Abundant Life.
Before that?
No, after. That's where I got baptized.
At Abundant Life?
Abundant Life.
At around 7, 8?
Around 7, 8, yeah.
Wow.
And now I'm in my 20s.
20s. So when did you realize that you have the gift just like mommy?
To be honest, my whole life, music has been involved because I've been playing sports and I've had headphones and I listen to music, but music kind of guided every part of my life, my mood, my vibe, how I feel, getting me ready before a game, getting me ready before an interview or a job. Wow. I didn't realize I loved music as much until I was thrown into it because I never really wanted to do music in the first place. I wanted to play football.
Oh, you wanted to play football?
Football, I didn't want to play.
Okay, cool.
Because
and when you say football, they mean like the American football or soccer?
Soccer.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Because when I was younger, they called me Neymar. So I actually play good.
All right.
I say, a football I want to play one.
So position is to play for a striker?
I was flexible, so I could play striker, I could play midfield.
Okay.
Because for a person evil than Mamaga, still can kick.
Yeah.
So I was very flexible on the field. But I remember how I got into music was one day I went to a church. It was an African church.
In Jamaica?
Up here.
Oh, up here. Oh, what age did you guys migrate to the United States of America?
I came up around 13.
Oh, when you were 13?
Up here, I had my 13th birthday up here.
Okay.
So I came up here around 13. And I don't know if it was a few years after that or around that time, I went to this church and the pastor's name is Nana, African preacher, right? He came to me and I'm like, alright, I'm going to get my prophecy for football.
Yeah.
Now everybody can call you out. If you call you out, you get something else.
Yes.
I said, what? He said, you. I said, baller,
Christ.
And I sit down, you know, and him look at me, I say, come here, I say, tell me what you can do, I say, I can play ball. I say, no, something else, I say, what you mean something else? What you mean by that? He say, no, something else. What you like for, what else you like? I say, music. That. I say, oh my God.
Oh, wow.
You can't see. Me, I'm never do music in my life yet. I'm not rap, I'm not sing, I'm not even play instrument fully yet.
Wow.
So, me
So at that time you didn't recognize that you have that strong gift in music?
Around the time I was, I had a piano that was at my house around the time. So I used to just mess around with it and play like songs.
Okay.
It wasn't even a case where, oh, I'm gonna do music. It was like the piano is here and I like to use my hands.
Okay.
So I was like playing out stuff, getting learning stuff. Cause me, I wanted the children to grow up outside, so I like do stuff.
Right.
And then I remember my mother popped a question to me about football, and she was like, Joshua, I feel like you're supposed to go in a ministry. And I said, Mom, I'm ball, I can play, I can minister in a football.
Yeah.
She's like, how you gonna do that? I said, well, you know, I score like a hat trick. The man if I interview me say, you know, praise God.
Yeah.
Praise the Father.
Yeah.
But she said, Joshua, be for real. I said, I'm being honest, like maybe even the kids, when them see me as an influencer, and probably say, oh, this guy's a Christian, because usually when they see celebrities, you usually want to follow and copy and paste. And she said, yeah, Josh, you might want to think about it. And up to a few days after, I ended up going to that church, and that happened. And then after a while, football was just not working for me.
All cups. And it's your love.
Either I get injured,
Yeah.
or I couldn't play.
Okay.
So apparently, they never, the team that wanted me, because everybody wanted me to play, them actually didn't want me to play. And then I said, I talked to the school board, them said we don't work with homeschoolers. I said, huh? What do you mean you don't work with homeschool? We just want to play on the football team. Like,
oh, so you were homeschooled?
I was homeschooled around that time.
And your siblings are homeschooled as well, because you have two
homeschooled.
sisters, right?
Right.
That is homeschooled.
So I'm like, what do you mean? When I cancel my curriculum or something like that, if you want,
Yeah.
It was even at one point I was considering, all right, maybe we just go to school for the sake of play ball.
Right.
So my mother would call me and say, you know what, Joshua, pray to God about football and ask him, say, if you want me to play football, just give me. And if that don't work, pray about music. Me say me I pray about football first, but I even not give the music a try. Because football I want to play.
That you want to play.
So Father God, I'm going to play football. A man come around and say, yo, we want to play for indoor. And I'm say, what? So I got to use this, you know?
Yeah.
Next week, COVID come, boom. I say, okay, alright.
So that mash up again.
It's kind of funny.
Wow.
Wait, what? Alright. Football come again. You know, say kind of over the age, you know, because we need 18. I'm like, man, I'm 19. What you mean? Like, I'm supposed to play. 1 year over the image. I say, alright. I say, alright, you know what? God, if you want me the music, run it. MacBook reach a yard. Yo, Josh, you know some of 2 speaker more than you? I say,
so everything is a fall in place. All equipment that you need, everything just a come.
A lady come to me and say, Jay, I feel like for help you, like I feel like for help. Is there anything you need? I say, boy, I want to look at all the interface, but I don't know me I get it. Show me on the phone, man. When I check my door, box.
Whoa.
I say, hold on. Something not right. Something not right here. This not right at all. And then, you know, I sit down and I just try it. And slowly but surely, I get into it. Around this time, I never even start singing rap. I just make beats.
Okay.
For me, I don't really like the spotlight. I like playing in the background. So
Yeah.
How I got into singing and rapping is a very funny story. You used to watch people freestyle and jump on.
Before you go so far, you say you used to make beats, right?
Right. So I got into making beats because I started watching a couple of YouTubers making beats, and I like how it looked and the energy that was coming with it.
So who teach you to make beats? Did you go to a music school to learn how to play instruments?
Honestly, I never go to school for anything I really do. I kind of just was like, you know, this seemed kind of cool. I'm just want to try it. I'm just kind of just...
So everything is spontaneous?
It just come. Like one thing, I can beatbox. So like...
Okay.
I would sit down on the table and... So yo, that's one kind of bad, so you know, I can put this and this and this with that and this with that. I'm just like certain stuff that I didn't know how to put it in. But like, alright, YouTube, how do I make the hi-hats like this? How do I make the bass sound like this? How do I make the EQ sound like this? So I'm basically go to YouTube University. Call it so.
Wow, YouTube University. You hear that, guys? Wow.
YouTube University. And I make beats for a while, and I eventually started working on a website. But people didn't want to make, people wanted to buy it, but they were undervaluing it, so it never worked out.
Oh.
And I kind of get a little bit stalemate in one sense. I kind of get still with it because I was like, all right, I'm gonna start, I'm gonna get everything, but it's not really going anywhere. So
Right.
And now around this time, I have a bunch of beats built up for myself and not doing anything with them. Me and my uncle start link, and him come over the house one time and he was like, yo Josh, you have all these beats, but I could do something for fun.
So your uncle is our musician, a vocalist. What your uncle do?
My uncle's a talented person. He can draw, and he can draw, you replicate on the paper.
And that's your mother, brother, or
adopted uncle.
Adopted uncle. Okay, cool. Okay.
So he can draw, he can perform, he can sing, he can rap, he can DJ. This man is talented. You would have to literally look on the whole list for see. So we sit down and we say, yo, I can freestyle for fun. I gave him one of my beats and I took another one of my beats and we basically sit down overnight and write and we come back the next day and we sit down and we listen and we say, yo, alright, I can run it. Me in my head now, I hated hearing my voice. So I sit down and say, alright, well, listen to your own.
You know, most artists hate hearing their voice. Even me myself.
Really?
Yeah man, to please. When I record a song, it's like I have to listen to it 40 million times and find out what heap of fault and it come like it's never perfect.
I don't stop us.
It's an artist thing. I'm
gonna sit down and say, alright, we're gonna listen to your song first. And because him don't have no mind, so him not gonna sound good, him never do really care. Listen to the song, I'm say, yo, you know, say about a melody? Say, well, can go on still, I could listen to your song. And we listen to my song and my rap and I make fun of me and call out this and name and I this and me and this and that. And him look at me and him go son. And while me over there cringe, you know. Him say, you know, say you can try this for real, Virgin? He said, don't hype me up. Cause you know some people, them hype people, them
Yeah.
He said, don't hype me up. Say, yo, fam, I tell you for real, you can do it, my father. You can do it, my general.
Yeah.
I say, you sure? He said, yeah man, try it, man. I'm not gonna tell you nothing and I just fun me and make it fun. I think if you really try it. So then I'm gonna say, no, I'm gonna try it because around that time I listen to musician hard. I listen to rap, hip hop, gospel of course, but also looking around for influence as well. Some even listen Ryan Mark, Gadi, Papa San, DJ Nicholas.
Right.
So my first thought, this is basically like last year I'm gonna start do this. Last year I'm gonna start going to singing. Last year.
Wow,
so it hasn't even been that long.
Wow.
And I'm gonna start saying, I'm gonna start recording on the mic. Never like hearing my voice. That's the first part where they kill me. Because every time when you sing on the mic you can hear your voice instantly. So I can't do this. Put on the mic, same time. Put it up, same time.
Wow.
And I sit down there for a while. And my uncle just upon me and said, just sit you with one and just figure it out. And it took me a while to do it. And I remember at Celestial Praise, which is where you're hosting the revival.
Right.
One of the ladies or the youth ministry, right, looked at me and said, I realize you're in music now, and I want you to make a song for the youth people.
Oh.
I said, me? You sure I'm me? She said, yeah, you. I said, alright, cool, alright. How am I gonna do this now? I said, alright, babe. Sit down and say, God, how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna sit down there for a while. I'll make a beat, I work on a beat, and I listen to it, and I'm like, alright, I probably can rhyme with this. And immediately I get the words quench your thirst, because around that time, my walk with God, but he feel like I drop off here and there. I feel thirsty, like
thirsty, right.
reach a point where like nothing can quench my thirst other than you. Like I reach a point.
Wow.
So in the song, I say quench your thirst. So I'm gonna come up with a verse. I'm gonna say, quench your thirst for God, I'll be here first. Made from the earth, God took from the dirt. I'm gonna show him that I got some worth. I just know in the end that I need some work. Been feeling supreme with all of these dreams, but on this road there's so many things for fleshly means and fleshly uses. What's the point of even choosing? I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna say, yo, that kind of, I'm bored, that's still, you know?
Yeah.
I'm going in that more, I'm record. I'm saying, yo, this actually sound good, you know? And
so
that was
so
my
you
first ever song.
alone did the song?
Me alone.
Oh, you alone, okay.
First ever song I ever performed, first ever song I ever write.
Wow.
So, I went to church. I went to church on Saturday because it was last minute. So I come up with this from the Thursday and on Sunday I'm supposed to perform this. Saturday come, I go there, we practice a little bit, them say, yo, that actually sound good. I'm like, well, now she like this. So what? go there Sunday now. Sunday I go there, I say, yo, I'm ready, you know, I'm go up on the stage, I'm say, quench your thirst for God, I'll be here first, make for the earth God. But just when people are chanting at the background, I say, well, I'm a star.
Yeah. Man, boss now, yeah.
So we make it. I sit down and I say, well, I know, I don't like it for real. And then, you know, usually when the song end, when I perform, I kind of chant a little extra.
Yes.
You hear all the crowd that sing it, I say, well, I know it.
Yeah, gonna catch a hook fast.
A church me then?
Yeah.
Church me then.
That same celestial praise?
Same celestial praise.
Wow. Powerful, guys. Powerful testimony. Guys, we're here vibing with Josh. What's your stage name?
J-Wiz.
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 And your mother is JC. And you're J-Wiz.
J-Wiz.
How you came up with that name?
Funny enough, I did not come up with that name. My father and my uncle come up with that name.
Oh.
So, because most of the stuff that I've done in my life, I've never really had it taught to me. It was kind of something I just got myself into and learned.
Right.
They said, yo, you're like a whiz with it. But
Okay.
whenever you want to sound like a wizard, where I say, or like, you know, Wizkid or the
Yeah.
So we say, well, the name Joshua, and you're a whiz at everything. J-Wiz.
J-Wiz.
So, yo, that sound kind
Yeah,
of...
the name works. It works. I like it. Yeah, it works.
I'm gonna say, yeah, man, a J-Wiz, man. I'm gonna say, yo, that's so nice. I'm gonna say, alright, we can roll it, man. So nice, man.
So that song that you did for, at the church, that was at what age?
That was at, let me think. How old was I? Probably 1918.
1918.
Around that age, yeah.
Okay.
So very recent. Cause you can pretty much call it some kind of just start.
Right.
Because last year, it was around mid-time last year.
Right.
So, yeah, still young, but I'm kind of surprised I'm reach right now. Especially how far I'm reach. It's crazy, but if I think about the music kind of in my bloodline.
Man, I've been listening to some of your tracks and I'm very impressed. You know, very impressed because I mean, the genre is wide, and you know, just how you put the lyrical content together is just amazing.
As a man you will live, as a man you will fight, as a man you will cry, and as a man you will die. As a man you will live, as a man you will fight, as a man you will cry, and as a man you will die. None of me can't stop going in my life. Don't time my man can't.
Basically, it's a snippet of what to come, because my main thing is for people to be able to relate, people to be able to hold on, people be able to know, say, yo, I'm not the only person, because I don't want nobody else go through the same thing. Like, I think it was Elijah when he was on, when he saying feel like I'm the only person, especially when Jezebel did come feel.
Yeah, when he was running from Jezebel for his life and he thought that all the prophet died and he believed that he was the last one, and God said, no man, may I want it more preserved, you understand?
That's the idea I want to go for. My songs are not going to necessarily always be the dancing hype vibe, but they're gonna be the ones you sit down and you can listen to.
The message you can meditate on, you can,
Like sometimes you're driving in my car now, I mean, I listen to my song and I say, wait, I never write that verse that way. Like, I listen to me, I say, yo.
Yeah, where the meds they come from, where the words they come from, where the vibe,
When we did write that.
Yeah, man, you understand
that was actually nice, because you know what I talk about too.
Yes, man.
I go fast, them a cream and them a watch me but me too fast. Like my corner too far, like who that? Love from a friend them a Judas. He turned from one to a who that. Bad company not turn me in and a rat, but I'm in the one that so make us stay far from that, so make a move far from that, so me say them a work bad man, I say a witchcraft. It hurt my heart, all of them a steal that. Them make a look money and I feel that. Then them greedy look at you like me a traitor. Them woulda say me for anything I did that. Right now I just feel like a left star. If me ever tell a thing about them you care, them don't know me my life right. My name got to come to church, I'm a friend case. I'm a friend circle, I'm a friend page. My name got to divide up the fake friend. Coming no one about people around me feel engaged. I too much bad people around me, them want the end game. Them want me feel in life, them want me stay a place. But I too much in my life to stay a place. Gotta move, Mr. Mana, but I go watch face. Yeah, them.
You know? So you write all this and nobody write for you?
Nobody write for me. How most of my songs kind of come from the vibe I'm feeling at the time.
Okay, yeah.
So sometimes
mood and experience and stuff like that. Yeah.
It kind of hard for like. So what I would also say is that my music is almost like a journal. If you really want to know what my life is like, listen to my
Listen
music.
to your music, right?
So sometimes I'll be going through certain things, whether with people or whatever the case may be in life, and sometimes
Life experience.
it's hard for say out loud, but it's easy for say up on the
And the
track.
yeah.
So sometimes when I come up with the words, I know when I look on it and say, oh, me the baddest person with the wordplay. It's just say how I feel, just make it come off nice because of how I feel.
Yeah.
Make myself what I want to say in a certain way.
Wow.
So
So it's not like you're fighting for lyrics. It just come naturally because these are things that you experience, vibe that you're going through, the mood that you're in, or you might into an environment and say certain things that you just say, all right, let me talk about this.
Pretty much. And sometimes the thing about it is that it kind of hard for in that way my songs kind of always come out unique because I can't force myself with my vibe. So if I'm in a low vibe, I get a low vibe song.
Yeah.
In a high vibe, I get a high vibe song.
Yeah.
If I'm in a experimental vibe, I get an experimental song. I can't force it or twist or turn it. So sometimes all I can think of sometimes is just I need God. Sometimes all I can think of is boy, I feel like I go through things and the only person I can think about is God. And I make these songs because some of them even touch deeper into stuff like suicide, depression and stuff like that because I don't feel like people really go into how much the Christian life should be looked. We kind of realize the Christian life is more advertised than displayed.
Wow, that's powerful.
So in my songs, me hear other people when they listen to other songs, they say, "Oh, it sounds like sweet prosperity. Me come to Jesus, that'll be all cool." Not saying that won't come in, but nobody ever get for think about it. Oh, yeah, wake up 3 o'clock in the morning and sweat. Yeah, get phone call and I'm pray, you have to still pray. Yeah, go through this and you have to tell yourself, say, yo, I see him when I have to deal with God. Yeah, sit down and you have to be like, yo, it no matter even when I deal with God, I still have to fall because I'm a human.
Right.
Like some people probably feel like say some Christians view themselves as gods because people look at us and probably think so we see ourselves as so perfect.
I was gonna ask you that question, I was gonna ask you that you get saved from 8-year-old. And you hold it up to this point. You're 21 now. You hold it from 8 to 21. How hard the journey has been for you as a young man with the peer pressure and everything to hold it and still as a God.
It's very hard. But one thing what I say is if you fall, just get back up because it gonna happen. I feel like one thing when I tell any new Christian, you're gonna fall. You're going to fall. You're going to fall.
Wow.
Because I tell people there's a difference between fall, falling, and slip.
Fall, falling, and slip.
Yeah.
Tell me the differences.
So a fall is a slip is when like go with God, but as you say, you're not perfect, so you will slip up.
Yeah.
Ask for forgiveness. That's why the Bible says, I wish for you to not sin, but in the case that you do, right? So falling now is when you find yourself falling into a fallen state where you're realizing that you're going into sin, and then falling is when you're in the state of practicing lawlessness. So there's a difference. So the Bible never said I'm gonna mash up the people who sleep.
Right.
I'm gonna throw the people away who practice lawlessness, for I know you not. Because you can't serve two masters.
Right.
So it's a difference if I go to God and I say forgive me for this when I sleep, versus when I ask God for forgiveness and tell him say I gotta repent, I'm still do it in his face. Wow. There's a difference.
Yes.
Jesus knows so we're perfect, and even Paul make it says a law. I want to do good, but yet the evil in me won't come out.
Yes.
So the Bible even tells us your own evil desire. Every man get tempted and drawn away by his own evil desire.
Lust and
so we need to understand we're humans and we're going to fall.
Right.
But don't fall without a fight. But no fear factor, when you fall, you may lose the fight, but you not lose the war. You're still alive.
Powerful.
No matter what fall be in your life, the fact that you have mouth for complain is a blessing. The fact that you can cuss, you carry this, your house this, your money this, the money that, but you still not one piece, that's a blessing.
Powerful.
Look on Job. Job lose everything and still sit down there while him friends and him own wife and tell him for curse God or something. And I tell him, say, yo, your life, you do something wrong. Sometimes I believe that God just want to use people and boast, but we feel him. We genuinely feel him.
Yes.
Even as a Christian, when I grew from 7-8, it is hard because not many people really view God or me view God, especially in my generation. So people they are telling me this, people they are telling me that, the friends and they are telling me pretty much reach a point when I get isolated. Wow. More the people who are my friends are people like your maturity age. So right now if I'm supposed to speak with my generation, it's kinda almost taboo. Wow. It that far gone. Wow. So my songs is almost a way to connect with the younger generation because to a certain point I don't feel the church necessarily connect with some parts of the music because not everybody got accept the gospel dancehall.
That's true.
But for the most part, that's what the young people like.
How difficult do you think it is right now for the church to accept what you are doing? Because in my time, because I started out in 1999, you know, a long time that. When I started out in 1999, I used to get some serious fight because they said that I'm bringing dancehall to mash up the church and stuff like this. So it was really, really hard until God gave me a strategy. So what I used to do now is to take like the old in-book songs, remix them, and then put a little DJ on it, and then the church start to accept it little by little. But we know the music have evolved, things has changed. But in your time now, what you are doing, how difficult it is for the church to accept your style, your genre, what you're doing right now to present the gospel on the beat?
I would say it's very 50-50 still.
It's 50-50.
In the sense where, you see, when you're trying to bring a message, the Bible said, "We really can't feed you upon meat, because still upon milk."
Right.
So a lot of people still stuck on the Noah story, unfortunately. So sometimes I feel like some people can't even preach when they want to preach. So sometimes even me as a person who perform, I can't perform certain things in front of certain people.
Wow.
Sometimes I just see them take it first before the one church people take it first.
Wow, my God. Wait, we're going to cut you right just a little bit, Joshua, because what he said a while ago is very powerful because, you know, my hit song Chaka Chai Chai.
Yeah.
Chaka Chai Chai was released 2 to 3 years before it became a #1. So basically it was out, but the church did not receive it. It's when I went on Digital Rising Star and performed the song. And then the whole of the unsaved them catch it and start run with it. And Anthony Miller, they love it. And here I call him to interview me. And right, this is the thing, boss. It's kind of sad though. If you know, say it's like the world. And the Bible says we are the head and not the tail, above and not beneath. But sometimes it's like we have to make the world show with the way first before we can see the way when it should be on the flip side.
Yeah. And the tough part about it is that, the sad part about it is that, if we are going to be honest, most Christians are not really Christians. It's one thing to have a type and it's one thing to hold it up.
Amen.
So, like for example, what I tell people is one thing for call yourself a doctor and it's one thing for hold it up. One thing for call yourself a husband and a wife and hold it is one thing for hold it up. It's one thing for say you're an artist, you know I make a song, you know I make certain this, you know I make this. Yeah, you say you're one driver, you're not a driver, you're not a car. It's one thing to have the name, it's one thing for be the name. So I can't call myself Christian and you'd never know some man really Christian.
Right.
But when I tell you something I'm Christian, they can look at me and say, yo, you know, say, are you a Christian? Because we're supposed to be the light of the world.
Let your light so shine.
Yeah, exactly. I don't have to speak for you to know who I am. I don't have to speak.
Right.
You're just supposed to see me and see my operator.
Or you live, right.
Right. Even in my lowest moments, I can even identify that this man has Christ in him, even in his lowest moments.
Right.
Because what people don't understand is that we are literally Bibles for other people.
Exactly. So I always tell people that a lot of unsaved people don't read Bible, they read the Christian life. So they watch we. So it's like we are their Bible. So if we don't live, walk right, talk right, and move a particular way, then at the end of the day, you know, God not going to get the glory. Because He said, let your light so shine before men that they may see our good works and glorify the Father up above. So in order for God to get the glory, we have to live right and demonstrate that Christian walk, you know. But man, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you knowing that you're listening to myself, Ryan Mark Omari, from your 8 years of age. And at the age of 21 now, you do big things. Because right now I'm sitting in your studio. This is your studio. Right at home, right here in Springfield, you know. And you share the testimony. You say you wanted to do football. That wasn't manifesting, and then everybody just come up with the things and the equipment them, and you have a proper studio. Cause me I look at the thing and the thing sound nice. You make your own beat. Approximately how much songs you have? Cause you look like you have like more than 1,000 songs in a man. You're fully loaded in a man.
Boy, I couldn't even tell you. Cause I have some point this, I have some point of other hard drive, so I couldn't even tell you. And
so you just build song and just record when you're in the vibe though, in the mode there.
Straight. Sometimes in my vibe, so you know I make a record something now.
Wow.
And a 10-minute song though.
Yeah, not 10 minutes.
10 minutes song that I put up.
You mean beat and vocals?
Everything.
Wow.
Because
That's a gift.
It come naturally, but it's not like it come every day.
Yes,
Sometimes
yes,
you
that's
can't-
true, that's
you know,
true.
music or something when it come every day, so you can't say the whole week me alright.
Right.
Sometimes all 2 weeks go by, me not touch no song.
Right.
And then out I know it, yo, you know what, I feel something.
Yeah.
Put up the mic real quick and it sound bad. I'm say, yo.
Yeah. So you don't force nothing then. It's just like when the inspiration hits you, you just deal with it.
Come. Once it come, it come.
How much songs you release so far?
So real and truly, I released 3, but I released 2 because I had a name switch. So 2 is under the new name. The first song I released was Quench Your Thirst. Second song I released was Not Ordinary. The last one was Only You, which Only You is a wild card type of song because I have a story behind that song.
Okay, okay. Give me a acapella one of them where you really, really love.
I really love Not Ordinary because Not Ordinary speaks to the hypocritical sense of the world when it comes to you.
Okay.
And also while trying to reach for God, don't reach for people at the same time.
Okay.
Don't be a people
Nice.
pleaser.
Yeah, nice content.
So the song basically go. Me say me fed up now my hard car. No for the youth them in a life them never solid star. No for them did that pretty young it and me tell them about my dreams and them start for go watch hard star. Them see the pre and them know say me never ordinary. Them see the focus and them realize me no sit down heavy. Now I do no drugs and me no lip and nothing sedentary. But just a focus on the road life show me heavy.
Yeah.
So-
bam, 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 bam.
Yeah man.
Big
So-
tune, big tune.
I tell you.
So your mother is an artist. Have you ever done any collab with mommy?
So I haven't done any collabs with my mother. But
Seriously?
I
You do so much
wish to.
songs?
So I actually did some songs for her in the sense where she recorded some like fun remixes of certain songs like a Christmas song that you can find on her channel for fun, for like almost like experimental and them actually sound good.
Wow.
And my desire for make a song with my mother, I want kind of like mash up the sense of, you know, like how DJ Nicholas, Judith Gill and them type of vibe. I can kind of sit up because my mother have vocals for real.
Yeah, but normal,
She
your
have
mother
vocals for
can
real.
sing.
So like, I want when that day they come, me and her just sit in the studio and say, yo, I could just
Do
fire
some
up.
tune, right,
Yeah.
right.
I don't, I feel like maybe it now come yet because me have also reach a place skill level wise where we can compliment her because she's been doing it for years.
For years,
so,
yeah, man. She's a veteran, a professional, and a veteran.
Right. And she must be stage from when.
Long time, from way back when. From with her Jamaica, I do Fun in the Sun and all these big show and all these things. You know, she's a very skilled and mature artist. So on to the EP.
EP, may I work on it because right now may I work with a new producer.
Okay.
So somebody's also I find somebody who can work with and somebody who is also managing me at the same time. So I'm basically working in the dark for shock people.
Okay.
So I don't want to spoil nothing.
Yeah.
The first song here, As a Man, is the first product of
That's a big
what is to
tune.
come. Yeah, so
Definitely.
it's a wonderful experience and we just want to do it to the point where I know said I not do it for myself, but I know said I do it for God. I always want to make sure I'm in that mindset.
Look at the camera and talk to some of the young people, and because you're a young man, you're old from 8, you're 21 now, you're strong, you're solid. I've been listening to your reasoning, and you're reasoning like a man where 68. Yeah, man, the reason solid, man. It's really solid, and I'm proud of your growth and your maturity in Christ. Before I reach us, what you do in church?
So I'm working at the sound room.
Oh, you work in the sound,
I work all around. So basically.
Oh, so now tell me that I preach and thing, and you in there tweak up and I go on with yourself. All right.
So even when you're outside, sometimes I mean you're the one who make sure say mic them good, mic them sound level, effects, EQ.
Yes.
Also on the stream, but I make sure the stream good.
Okay.
And also the camera as well. So last night I mean they use the camera pilot.
Okay, good.
But also we get recruited some other people to come help.
Right.
Me kind of just walk around and make sure say all things good and me hold my position as well.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So because when we first started off, it was me.
Okay, just so. Okay.
And then somebody else before me that taught me how to do part of the job too. Which shout out to him as well.
Yeah. So look at the camera and tell some young people how you do it from age 8 to 21, still living for Christ. All you say was not easy road, you can slip, you can fall, but at the end of the day, you have to cement back yourself and still stand up with Christ. Talk to them for me.
Alright, the first thing what I say is that as a young person, we have to understand is that it is good to be weird and it's good to be different. It is good to stand out. We're all built differently, we all look differently. Even twins look differently.
Yeah.
So from the inside out, you're built to be different. So I believe that don't try to fit in, try to be you. And another thing about it is that don't be afraid to be who you want to be, because a lot of people get intimidated by fitting in. Don't be afraid of who you desire to be and who you dream to be, because God might give you a dream and people can't see until you open them eyes. So stick to yourself. Sometimes the best place to be is for yourself. The Bible even speaks and says it's not good to have too many friends. The Bible even said the Bible speaks about a lot of things. So read even Proverbs. But remember one thing for sure. God, your life is your life. When God come back for him people them, your grandmother can't carry you.
Wow.
Your good girl grab on her leg, she gone.
She gone.
So is your life or them life? So the people them when you hang out with, we may not be living the life where you want to live, they can't bring it to heaven. And you can't look on God and tell them say them are the reason why. Your life or your life, and it's sad to say you're born in this world alone and you will die alone.
Wow. Powerful.
So remember that. And even when you go to your home and you cry, when you go through certain things, you're by yourself. Not much people are going to be involved. So remember, the only person who did it 24/7 is God. So actually pay attention to the person who's there 24/7 compared to the people who are there for 5 hours, 2 hours, or even a second.
And what would you say to the young men them now where chop the line, a scam people, a carry the gun, in a crime and violence? What message you have for them?
What I say,
Because you're a young man and you would have an opportunity to do what you want to do at a certain age, but you never take that route.
Right.
So what would you say to these young men taking that route right now?
What I say, careful of vanity, because the Bible says, what is the point of losing your soul and gaining the world?
Yeah.
Doing stuff like that, quick blessings bring quick curses. So what I say, you guys are basically on a treadmill going fast nowhere. And
wow.
chasing vanity brings you to a quick end, because you're born without money, dead without money.
Wow, just
money
like that.
Nowhere with you.
Can't take nothing to the grave.
Can't
Only
take nothing.
salvation.
It's better to live broke with a sound mind than to live rich with a
Powerful. And you hear it from J-Wiz, yeah man, all the way up in Springfield, United States of America. This is my first, this is my first overseas interview I'm conducting. Really? So you're the first on it. So, when I come back though, I'm going to send you a little vibe from Jamaica. So when I come back, I promise you this. If you have the beat ready, I'm going to do a collab with you.
What?
Yeah, man.
Come on. Come on.
I'm going to do a collab with you, man, and get the thing out there. But right now, you are available to do like concerts and perform and concerts and stuff like that.
Definitely.
So if someone wants to find you to book you for a concert, what's the contacts? How they reach you?
You can reach me at official JWiz at Instagram. You can reach me at also theofficialjwiz@gmail.com if you want to email me for bookings and stuff like that. You can find my YouTube at JWiz. I literally respond to every comment. So if you comment on the songs then I can respond. Social medias are all the same as well. TikTok is JWiz. You will see my face. I either wear my do-rag or I wear my waves out. So, yeah.
One last question. If someone wants you to produce a song for them, would you do that also? Like make the beat, record it, mix the music and everything?
Yeah. I would want to have a relationship with the person.
Right.
As well. Because my belief said, if we work on music, you put a lot of work into your vocal part, and you want somebody to do the beat. I feel like you don't want to do it with somebody where like them understand where you want.
Right.
So that way your vocals not go to waste and my beat not go to waste.
Right.
Anybody who don't want to create a genuine relationship with first, we could talk, see how the vibes stay, and then we do what we want, because I don't want to waste your time. I'm pretty sure someone don't want to waste my time either.
Just like that. So back in the days, your inspiration was DJ Nicholas, Gotti, Ryan Mark, and other artists. Would I say we all know in the thing, because years we are doing it, me bust from 1999 in a gospel,
Never born intended.
You see it when me bust in a barnet. So, who are the new youths that you're looking up to right now? Because, we were your mentor back then, but who you looking up to now as the new youth them on the block where I do the thing?
Boy, in Jamaica, there's not really that much, but you have a new guy named Prince J.A.
Prince Saj.
Prince Saj, I think
Yes.
that's the name.
Yeah, you have two new youths who have burned down Jamaica right now. Prince Saj and Arville Sutherland. Arville Sutherland is the one who do the song where say, how would I bust a Mackie level where go paying, get paid? Yeah. When he goes to my church. And they're both, I am their father, put it that way. I mentor both of them.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
So they're doing very well.
What I was gonna say is it's not that much Jamaicans as there used to be back in the day.
Yes, it's true.
But there's a decent amount coming out from the hip hop side of things when it comes to America.
Oh, okay.
So
okay,
like you have like Miles Minnick, you have like what's his name? You have Miles Minnick, you have an upcoming artist by the name of Tell. You have one by the name of Rez Lyrics.
Okay,
You
okay,
got,
okay.
you got a few more. You got Hovey, Caleb Gordon.
And let me give you one too.
Yeah.
J-Wiz. Yeah, left out yourself. We can't leave you out. Some people you don't know. We just want you like up the video, share up the video, put a nice comment on it. Just put a comment on it. Not even for me, but for J-Wiz, just to encourage him. You know, as a young man, I mean, so rounded, he know the word of God. You know, I know his parent very well. As a matter of fact, his mother, as I said before, used to sing with DJ Nicholas. I just did a concert in Connecticut, and his mom was a part of my team as well with King Arthur. And trust me, just a wonderful kid, a good kid. He's living for God, never in any problem. You know, and keep it clean, and his music is clean, and he's doing a great job. So just put a comment in the comment section just to encourage him, and you know, if you see a young man do him thing, yeah man, encourage him and let him feel good. So you don't know, guys, this is Gotti Lifestyle. Thanks for watching. As I say again, if you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe, like up the video, share up the video, and see you on the next one. All right, blessings. My special guest, yeah man, J-Wiz. Peace. I'm out. Bless.
This is the end of another Gotti Lifestyle vlog. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share with all your friends. Thank you for watching.